Hey, ZeusJuice here with another narrated Wi-Fi battle. This time I'm against Jaime from Smogon. He leads out with his Bronzong, and I'm going with Uxie, and I'm still using the team I used in my last couple of videos. I go with the Stealth Rock, and he tricks onto me a lagging tail, so I'm slower now. He goes for the Stealth Rock, and I yawn him, and I go into my Gengar here expecting either an explosion or a switch out. And he sends in Tentacruel, which is a special wall, so that's not too great for me. Anyway, I substitute up to see what he wants to do, because if he goes for Toxic Spikes twice in a row, that'd be sweet. And he can't Rapid Spin since I'm a Ghost. He goes for the knockoff, so I get to keep my item, and he doesn't break my sub, so I get a free Shadow Ball in. And I get to see how much that does, and that doesn't do much. I didn't really expect much out of it. Now he's going for this Surf. And right here, I just want to see if he's going to change what he's doing at all. Maybe he'll go for a knockoff or switch out and I'll get a free sub. So I just keep subbing up until I go down my Pitaya Berry. I know, even after a Pitaya Berry boost, I wouldn't be able to take him out. So once he takes this one out, and I got my special attack rise, I decide to go for the Destiny Bond and hope he goes for the kill. If not, that kind of gives me away, and that wouldn't be too great. But he does go for the Ice Beam, I believe, and it takes us both down. And now you get to watch his HP drop. And now that that's over, we can continue with the game. That was a lot longer in actuality. And the very first move was really long. He took forever just to choose Trick. It took like, I think 5 minutes. I thought we were going to disconnect or something. He goes out to T-Tar, and I go to Uxie. I didn't expect him to taunt. I wanted to yawn, but I was afraid he had a Lumberry, so I just went with the U-turn. I went into my Caesar, named Zeus. He's the best ever. Expected him to switch here, so I went for the Agility. And this is the first time I get to counter one of Caesar's counters with Caesar. So amazing. I love this moveset I came up with. It's just delicious. So I get the Agility, and he might be Scarfed or something, I don't know. Either way, even if he was Scarfed, I'm going to outspeed him, and I take him out with the Superpower. And that's just how amazing my Caesar is. He sends out his Dusknoir, and I don't have anything I can do, so I'm just going to U-turn and go to Uxie to see if he's burning me or Pain Splitting or whatever he's doing. Maybe Fire Punch. But he goes for the Ice Punch, and that confused me, because I haven't shown anything other than Uxie and Gengar and Caesar, and Gengar is gone. So maybe he was hoping I'd go into something new? I don't know. I knew Shadow Sneak wouldn't do much, so I went for the Yawn. And I'm thinking he's going to switch out here. And I go into Honchkrow, I believe. I went for the U-turn first. No, I went to Flygon. Okay, I remember now. I U-turn and then I went to Flygon after he went to Breloom, because I'm going to U-turn here, because I'm going to outspeed him unless he's got a hacked Breloom. 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 I don't know. Everyone pronounces different. And then I misclick. I was going to U-turn and go to Honchkrow to take the Spore and just totally feel all smart, but I misclicked and I used Draco Meteor. And I still killed him, but jeez, I really wanted to get the upper hand right there. So now I have to switch out, and he's kind of got the move advantage. He's got his Dusknoir out, and I go to Uxie as, like, fodder. And he Earthquaked. That was so weird. I don't know what... Like, I wouldn't go into my Caesar on a Dusknoir. But he took me out, and now I go into my Honchkrow. Because I'm hoping he's going to switch out, and then I can just lay him out with the Pursuit. Stab Pursuit off of like 125 base attack. Take the Stealth Rock damage. He goes for the Shadow Sneak, and that was a weird thing too, because if I was him, I would expect the Sucker Punch. So I Pursuit, and he's like, oh great, so I gotta stay in now. Well, that's what I would think. And so I go for the Sucker Punch. It might be a little bit risky. I could have played it safe and just took another Shadow Sneak or whatever he did. But I was pretty sure he was gonna go for the Shadow Sneak. So I went for the Sucker Punch and took him down. Now he sends in his Tyranitar, and I guess he doesn't know anything about Honchkrows, because a bunch of them run Superpower. And I thought I was going to outspeed him. because I thought he was going to be one of those lead T-Tars with taunt and like no speed EVs, even though he wasn't a lead, because I haven't seen any T-Tars with taunt that weren't slow. But he outsped me and he expected me to switch, and I superpowered, and he runs right here. Anyway, good game, Jaime. Rate, comment, subscribe. Have a good time, guys.